Alright, you've seen those gearheads zipping around, shifting like it's second nature, and you're thinking, I want in on that. Whether you want to feel more connected to your car, save money, or just finally stop stalling in front of a red light crowd, this is the video for you. Today, we're breaking down everything you need to know to drive a manual car, step by step. No jargon, no judgment, and yes, we'll talk about the dreaded hill starts. So buckle up. Manual mode activated. 1. What is a manual transmission? Let's start simple. A manual transmission means you control when the car shifts gears using a gear stick and clutch pedal. Unlike automatics that shift for you, you have to coordinate your clutch and shifter like you're playing a dance game, with your feet. It might seem intimidating now, but once you get the rhythm, it's honestly addictive. Like texting with buttons. Old school, mechanical, satisfying. 2. Meet the pedal. 3 pedals. Yes, 3. From left to right. Clutch, brake, gas. The clutch is the magic button. It connects and disconnects the engine from the wheels. Every time you shift, you press the clutch to tell the car, hey buddy, let's switch gears. Step 1 in mastering the art of stick shift. Learn that left foot's new job. 3. The gear shifter. Explain that gear stick? It's not just a fancy coffee holder. Typically, it's laid out in an H pattern. 1st to 5th or 6th, and reverse. Neutral sits in the middle. Moving into gear is like writing in cursive, smooth and confident. Don't force it. If it's grinding, that's your car's way of saying, nope, wrong timing, buddy. 4. Starting the car. Here we go. Step by step. Press the clutch pedal all the way in. Turn the key or press start. Make sure the gear lever is in neutral. Wiggle it to check. Start the engine. Boom. You're alive. Then, with the clutch still down, put it into first gear. Slowly release the clutch until you feel the car bite. That's called the biting point. Give it a little gas, release the clutch gently, and hey, you're moving. 5. Shifting gears smoothly. Once you get rolling, you'll need to shift up. Around 2,500–3,000 RPMs is your cue. Clutch and right pointing arrow. Shift to next gear. Right pointing arrow. Clutch out gradually. It's not a race, unless you're, actually racing. Keep it smooth. Jerky gear changes mean you're either rushing or releasing too fast. 6. How to stop. Stopping in a manual car is a little more involved than just slamming the brake. Clutch and brake. Once you're stopped, shift into neutral and release the clutch. Remember, never brake to a stop in gear without pressing the clutch. That's how you stall, and you don't want your first date watching that happen. 7. Starting on a hill. This is the moment that separates casuals from legends. The hill start. Handbrake on. Clutch in. First gear. Find the biting point while giving a bit of gas. Release the handbrake slowly. Feel the pull? Now let go of the clutch. You just nailed a hill start, my friend. Bonus tip. Some newer manuals have hill hold assist. Check if yours does. It's like cheat codes for real life. 8. Downshifting and engine braking. Downshifting is your best friend when slowing down without frying your brakes. Say you're going from 4th to 3rd while slowing into a turn. You press the clutch, shift, and let the engine help you decelerate. It also sounds pretty cool when done right. Just don't rev it to the moon unless you really want to show off. 9. Common mistakes to avoid. Here are the rookie errors we want to dodge. Riding the clutch. Keeping your foot lightly on the pedal. Bad for the clutch. Resting your hand on the gear stick puts pressure on the shift forks. Starting in 3rd gear. Don't do it. Unless your car's possessed. Skipping the clutch entirely. That's not a shift, it's a breakdown. 10. Practice, practice, practice. Here is the truth. You won't be perfect on day 1. That's totally normal. Stall, laugh, restart. It's part of the process. Drive in empty parking lots, quiet roads, anywhere you can learn without pressure. Within a week or 2, you'll wonder why you were ever nervous in the first place. Outro, and that's it. You now know the basics of driving a manual car like a champ. It's engaging, it's rewarding, and it might just make you fall in love with driving all over again. If this helped, smash that like button, subscribe for more car tips, and let me know in the comments. What was your first manual car experience like? I want to hear your stall stories.